John, tell us what's happening with Shake Shack.
Shake Shack is giving out free Bitcoin. Shake Shack is offering rewards in Bitcoin for people who eat at their restaurants. They partnered with Cash App on this, so people who use the Cash App debit card can actually get rewards in Bitcoin. They get 15% of their purchase back in the form of Bitcoin on any Shake Shack purchase made with the Cash card. So that's that debit card available for Cash App users. 50% is a lot. I think people are pretty shocked by that, but it's also just a way, I think, to connect with the younger demographic and the millennials, as like 60% of millennials own it. So a little history about Shake Shack is, for those of you that don't know internationally, Shake Shack is an NYC-based fast casual restaurant, specializes in burgers. It's got over 6,000 employees. They made $715 million last year, which is a 41% increase over 2020. Obviously, the pandemic probably hindered a lot of those sales in 2020. And then they have over 350 stores, with 62% of them being in the United States. So it's a mainly United States-based restaurant, but they have a bunch of restaurants internationally as well. And yeah, look, they're testing whether it can reach younger consumers on Cash App, and kind of the combination between moving users over from Cash App and using the credit card to, hey, we can go ahead and go to Shake Shack and get rewards and literally earn Bitcoin back by eating burgers. And that's pretty cool to see. We have a quote here from Jay Livingston, the chief marketing officer at Shake Shack. He said, "You're always trying to place your bets on those things that truly will be meaningful and not waste resources on the ones that won't." I mean, every company should be thinking about it that way. If we just started taking crypto right now at our kiosk, it would have very low adoption. But through someone like Cash App who's been promoting it, you will get more people that want it and that also want to learn. So that's a perfect example. I think like AMC, you saw they just rolled out and then said, hey, you can buy movie tickets in Bitcoin. And I don't think it saw a lot of adoption because Bitcoin holders are notorious for holding their Bitcoin with their diamond hands and not actually selling it or giving it to someone for a good or a service because they think it's going to appreciate in value. And that's what he's saying. He's like, look, if you just roll it out at your store, say, hey, you can pay in Bitcoin, it's good, and it will maybe garner some PR and stuff and some press in the news, but people aren't actually going to use it. So why are you going to spend your time doing it? It's not really worth the cost of doing it. But yeah, he's talking about it perfectly. He's like, we want to use Cash App's been promoting it. Why don't we just partner with Cash App and have users come to Shake Shack?
Yeah, I'm not sure how the economics of a deal like this works, right, between Cash App and Shake Shack, who pays who, or how the money kind of gets filtered through. I'm assuming it's kind of related, right? Like they both get some benefit out of it. There's obviously a marketing play also, and Cash App has a product that they want people to use with the debit card, and they're using Shake Shack as an avenue to give them money back. So there's certainly a part of that people are doing it for a monetary benefit or a company benefit for sure. But ultimately, Shake Shack, I haven't been there in a while, but it's good. And 15% back seems like an awful lot for something like this, right? You're not going to, I mean, who knows? I don't think you're going to eat Shake Shack every single day. One, because maybe it's more expensive than what you would do eating at home or something else, but also you'll probably get tired of it after a little while too. But again, we've seen other places do this also. You mentioned AMC. I know that there's been a couple other casino companies that have done it and other people. And then Bitcoin rewards credit cards have become immensely popular. BlockFi has one, Venmo, Cash App, all these other people are doing similar things when it comes to credit cards. So it's just another way that you can just continue to stack sats, right? Like people, Bitcoiners, specifically the retail traders within Bitcoin and the retail investors, what we've seen, that chart, it's up and to the right. They continue to buy Bitcoin, just dollar cost average, every single day, nonstop for a decade now. That's literally what has been happening. So if you can do this through other avenues, through your traditional spending rather than just investing, I think that's even better. And companies are smart to do this early for the same reasons that countries are smart to adopt Bitcoin early, because you get headlines, it becomes in the news, people want to come visit your restaurant, they know what you stand for, they know that you are about technology, they know that you want to be innovative, they know that you are into testing new things. And I think that that's important, especially for a place like Shake Shack or others, right? When you're competing in an ultra competitive industry, anything you can do to stand out, I think, is important. And what we're going to continue to see is companies of all sectors are going to continue to do this stuff to make sure that they are at the forefront of what is happening in technology and in the world in general.
Yeah, you just hit it right on the head. A lot of companies have been doing this, right? And it's really garnering that press and like the news and hey, like check us out. We're hip. We're involved in Bitcoin. We understand the technology. I don't think really Shake Shack understands the technology. No hate Shake Shack. I absolutely love Shake Shack. So definitely biased in this. But other companies have done this as well, right? Like,
well, it depends who you're asking. I'm sure Danny Meyer knows what Bitcoin is and understands it, but maybe some of the other people that are making decisions coming to marketing or other things like that, maybe they don't. I don't know. You know, I think it depends, but there's certainly some people that probably understand it.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, you, did you like this video? Great. We make 5 of them a day and post them here on this channel. Make sure you're subscribed, like the video, and see you next time.